Good evening, what's up guys? You have to forgive me for the slight juddery gameplay. My computer doesn't seem to like running Fraps and Rift at the same time. But anyway, on with the thing. We're going to be doing a little coverage of Rift today. Now, not many people know about this game, but this game is called Rift. What am I talking about? This game is an MMORPG. So, similar to World of Warcraft, EVE Online, and all those kind of other games. So, without further ado, let's go. Funny enough, this game actually doesn't take that long to load up. It's pretty quick. Compared to World of Warcraft, where sometimes you'd be waiting 5 minutes to get in. Obviously, they've got much more of a bigger player base than Rift, but nonetheless. Now, this game is actually quite cool. I like this game. I'm actually tempted to subscribe to it and pay for it. I'm running on a free trial at the moment. However, you do have to pay. I believe it's £9 a month, so it'll be roughly the same price as World of Warcraft. But it is a good game. It is I'd say it's worth it, but yeah, we'll see. I might not actually subscribe to it fully purely because of last time when I played an MMO. I got sucked into it for 5 years. Don't want to do that again. But we're giving coverage for you guys so you can see what you want, give your own views and whatnot. So here we are in the game. Now, I have chosen a character which is a mage. Now, the really cool thing about Rift is that you can actually control, you can actually choose your style of gameplay. Now, the way that I've chosen is I've kind of gone down the traditional mage kind of side, but with a twist. Now, many people who played World of Warcraft, you'll notice that World of Warcraft has the fire, they have frost, and they have the arcane. Now, I've kind of gone a little bit off on one here. I've chosen to be a pyromancer, a necromancer, and a warlock. Now, the necromancer and the warlock combined together are your standard warlock from World of Warcraft. So, with necromancer, you can summon minions to do your bidding for you. A warlock, you can do life tap and all that kind of stuff, so you can get life from your opponent that you're fighting. And the pyromancer is one that I quite like at the moment. Is you do pure fire damage, and it seems to be really, really overpowered, which is cool in my eyes. So let's up this. Now, some people, this talent tree is rather daunting at first. Unfortunately, I didn't record the starting footage because I had some problems with Fraps, but never mind. The way that it works is that you actually get quests, and from the very first starting point, you actually choose one talent tree, and then you get, through quests later on, you get another 2 talent trees. They're called soul trees, but I'll call them talent trees because it's easier for me to remember. So they are quite daunting. Now, you put your points in here, and these are the skills that you unlock after you put a certain amount of points into the level. So, for example, if I was to put another point here, I'd get Dark Touch, which is pretty cool. So, anyway, let's go out and kill some stuff. Now, you can see I've got a pet bar here. Now, this is part of my necromancer abilities. I have my skeleton here, who's called Clunge. Don't ask why. One thing that I quite like about this is that actually you don't actually have to wait for the enemy to attack you. In the sense of, if you want to send your pet in first, all you need to do is just literally right click. Your pet will run off for it. Now, you can cast all your normal stuff that you normally would. And I've got auto loot on at the moment because I'm lazy. So Send this guy in. Let's do some life leeching. Now the cool thing about this is that mages, they actually have charge. Now charge basically means your spells later on, they do a special ability. Actually better help my pet out here right now. Like for example, this one actually uses charge. Now I have to heal my pet up. Bear with me a second, I'm gonna die if I don't concentrate here. Which I'm sure will be very funny for all the users. That was close. Too close. So there we go. So it's pretty much your standard MMO. The only thing that's different with World of War from any other MMO is this. I just noticed this myself. These are called rifts, as the game's namesake. Basically, what happens in these rifts? These are random events that take place in the world. Now there's another one in the background as well, actually, which is quite unusual to see two of them so close together. Now, if we can get over there without pulling aggro, I will show you. Oh, this one's been cleared up. The cool thing about rifts is that it adds another element to the game. I won't be able to get over to the other side, but basically, you know, these rifts will spawn throughout the whole of the map at any time. And there's actually, let's have a look at the map right now. There's actually a world event going on right now. And world events happen all of the time, which is a really cool aspect of the game. Now, if I had an addictive personality, I'd probably play this game more. But because I do have an addictive personality, you know, it has to go like so. So, sorry, I'm having a cigarette here. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for your health. I actually quite like this game. If it wasn't for the fact that I would get sucked into this game, then I would play it more often. But purely for that aspect, I don't want to get sucked in, so I'm not going to play it much more. If you're looking for a decent MMO, I suggest going for this game. This is cool. It's a really, really cool game to play. Graphically, it is quite intense on your computer. I recently had an upgrade on my PC just so I could play a few of the latest games and also to be able to do some video editing. So it is pretty cool, however it is quite intense. Graphically it is really, really pretty. It's a lot more surreal than other MMOs. I find it's a lot better than on other MMOs, to be honest. But nonetheless, this is Rift, and we shall see you in the next video. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and favourite the video, please, guys. It really does help. And hopefully we'll see you on the flip side. See ya.